This is Rishi George, and this is my ninth experiment in Unix and Linux lab that is about inter-process communication with pipes. So here we have to create two pipes. That is, the first one is named pipe and unnamed pipe. First we have to create this named pipe, and we have to implement pipes using process. That is, the process one creates a pipe and writes a string to the pipe, and the second process opens this pipes and reads the strings and displays the number of vowel in that string. So this we have to show that in the first one, and the second one is about unnamed pipe, that we have to call parent process creates the pipe and writes the string to that pipe. The child process reads the pipe and make all the vowels in the string to uppercase and displays. So we just go to the code first. That is exp9. So here you can see that we have the basic C programming. Like first we have created the main function, and inside this main function we have two integer variables like int id and fd of type int, and then we have character buffer which stores the stores hello world, and then we have created an id is equals to mknode to create special type of files, and this is the basic syntax for mknode, like my pipe, the file name, and then the location, like the number for the file, and then if id is equals to 0, then its pipe is created, else pipe is not created, and that means the pipe is already existing. So we just display that thing, and fd is equals to open. The basic syntax for open is like file location and what function you want to do. We want to write only, so only write only, and then we want to write, so write fd, and the basic syntax of write is fd comma buffer, and then the string length of buffer plus 1, and then we'll close the fd and we'll just return the value. So output for this. Say not out. Pipe not created because I have already created this pipe, and that's why it goes to the second condition and it displays like pipe is not created. I've already created this pipe right now, like here. So pipe was created, that's why. So it's showing that pipe already exists and it won't go to that condition. And the second one, like we'll go to the second one now. And the sorry, yeah, this program like started the main, and we have created an integer array fd of size 2. Then we have two three variables like n bytes, child parent id, and then length I, and string character string array, that is I'm using C, and then we have character array of read buffer, that is of size 80, and then I am calling this function pipe of t, and then I have the basic function for write, that is write d comma string and the string length whatever we want inside that write, and then I have the close fd, like here you can see close for closing that particular process, and then we have the child id is equals to book, that we are creating another process, child processes. So if the child process id is equals to -1, we will display that the book is full, the process cannot be created, a child process cannot be created. And else if the child process id is equals to 0, we will show that n bytes is reading the file, we can read that through the file, and we will show that string read is the read, we will take the value from the read buffer, store in the read buffer, and we'll take that value from the read buffer, and then we'll print the string with uppercase vowels is like len is equals to string length read buffer, and from I is equals to 0 to I to length of that file, we will display if the read buffer contains any of these vowels like a, e, I, o, or u, any of these using this or, and we'll check if it contains any of this, we will just print f, we'll take the value where this like vowels are coming, and we'll convert it using this function to upper read buffer, like we'll convert this to the uppercase from the read buffer file, and we'll continue the process, and we'll go to print f read buffer, we'll print the next line, and we'll close ft, else we'll just wait the process and we'll return. So this is the second one, I'll show you the output for this also. So it's like gcc./a.out. So yeah, the string read was I am using C, so the string that is converted to uppercase with vowels. So wherever the vowel comes, it is converted to uppercase, like I, A, U, and I again here, and C is here because I gave it like that. So wherever the vowels come, it reads and it converts using to uppercase there, the function through that, and it converts it there. That was in our child process. So this is our child process. So that was all about this thing, this experiment. Thank you for watching.